You can see like what you're doing and what we're doing, right?
Yeah. He likes that I'm getting paid for it, so that's
Yeah, that's fair.
that's kind of how my dad is with everything. I honestly, if I chose like, they like put up with like the Smash thing for a while, and it probably wasn't gonna last a whole lot longer until I started bringing home money. So, and they're like, all right, I see it.
My favorite thing is with my parents. I'll come home from an event and like I'll team with Icy at it or something, $50, whatever, and then I'll be like, "Yo, I got $40," and they'll be like, "Oh, nice. How much did your friend make?" I'll be like, "Yeah, Icy wants. She wants."
That's the best. Hey, I've only ever placed in the money like I like placed in the money at a random squad strike side bracket. I got second, just like I got DK for like 5 squad strike randoms. But I finally placed in the money with Biggie at a bourbon state. It's like, hey, this feels good. I like this.
My squad strike bracket results are hilarious. I won one in Kentucky once. I went 0-1 and 1 in Kentucky because they're single elimination. And then I made it like to round 3 or something at a Columbus one, and then I made it to like the round before finals, and like barely lost Icy, missed another one. I've had like results all over the place, like. But the point is, my Robin carries. That's my Robin, nice. Anyway.
Yeah, we got another lag test.
Yeah, the Timbo squad strike team was Ness DK Pikachu.
Disgusting. Absolutely filthy.
Great. It's amazing.
I used to run a very interesting squad strike lineup because it would just be Donkey Kong, Bowser, and Incineroar.
That's not interesting. That's degenerate.
No. Okay, so hear me out. In 5v5, though, it got even better.
Oh, boy.
I would add Ganon.
And like Ridley or something? Or
No, Ness.
oh, there's just so Ness is just chilling there with Ganondorf, Incineroar, Donkey Kong, and Bowser. That's
Yeah, so basically the thought process is like this. My Ganon's definitely my worst. So I'll lead off with Ganon, and I would either kill him or I wouldn't.
Alright, here's a little secret. I try to like order my characters in Squad Strike, and then I'm unable to do it every single time. I always like screw it up somehow. I was like, wait, I swear I led with Robin, and then be like, alright, Pokemon Trainer. And I'm like, alright, that's
Yeah, I would do I'd lead Ganon, and then it would go immediately into Ness. So my thought process was they're probably in back throw kill percent when Ness comes in. So I would just get a back throw kill, and then I'm like, all right, Ness took a stock. And then we go into Incineroar, and I'm like, Incineroar probably killed him with side B here. And we get a stock with that. And then I would just like rely on my Donkey Kong to take 2 stocks.
The Timbo 4th and 5th is Snake Lucas. So I always go like Lucas, Ness, Snake, Donkey Kong, Pikachu. I'm running away for 4 characters, and I just play Pikachu and hold it the whole time.
I've never added a 5th, but I've never added like played in a 5-person. But if I did have a 5, it would just be Cromwell-Cena. It would get really boring. But my main 3 are actually sick. Like no one plays Pokemon Trainer, Zero Suit, and Robin. Like what the heck? That's like the weirdest combination of characters. No one does
Well,
it.
you only really play 2 of those characters, but like your Crom is
My Crom is nice. My Robin is also nice. I don't know what you're talking about.
but, like your Crom is nice.
It is the best Crom in Ohio, of course. That's but as determined by last week's results.
This is looking like actual bracket, no longer like this.
Yes, this is no longer like test. They have agreed to play, and it was a 3-1 in winners finals, if I remember correctly, right?
Yes.
Not the most convincing one. I felt like JW definitely had many chances, but Br1 has not really cracked so far. He's gotten close with Comet. That was the closest he got to losing. And that forward air.
Yeah, at Locked In, which was the Tuesday tournament at ITO, I think dropped maybe 1 game until he was ultimately queued for getting out of the region.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
The only thing that defeats him is his position on the globe. That's a.
Riddles went, hey, he's from Ecuador. I was like, really? How do you know? He's like, check his Twitter. He's a lead from it.
That's hilarious. Imagine like having like that week of a cover story.
It was just funny. We were like, so it's region lock. He's like, yeah. I was like, are you from Ecuador? Silence for 10 minutes. He's like, that's gonna be a yes. But this week is not region lock. I didn't have the foresight to do it.
Yeah.
I mean, there is some lag, but he's obviously right?
No, it's like it's not like he's like really that much of an abuser. It's just kind of like frustrating for both players. I'm sure. That's
Lag doesn't carry you to first out of 300.
no, it doesn't. That's In fact, his movement, in spite of the fact that he probably plays in lag quite often, is very impressive. That's I always respect people who have like the true Wi-Fi warriors who like move like is offline, like actually. That's
like QD man from last week.
QD, like that's exactly as
and Dank Louie, his snake movement's sick too. But, like,
did you get to see their snake data earlier?
I did. I was bored out of my mind, but
oh yeah, you did. I remember it. It was, I actually liked it. I thought it was funny. It was...
I think Snake is one of the top 5 fake cool characters in the game.
I disagree.
I think there are characters that are fake cool, and Snake and Young Link are the top 2.
I mean, see, I know exactly what you mean by it. I think they're really lame to play, but I think they're cool to watch. So that is like a difference.
That's what I'm saying. Is they're fake cool. Like what they do looks cool, but when, like
no, it's like really lame like when you're actually up against it, but like it's cool to observe. That's
But like once you get into the mind of the player, you're like, wow, that's really dumb. Like Sheik is cool because it looks cool and it's like frame tight, right?
Sheik was very cool.
Bro, I don't know. Young Link's kind of dope.
No.
Bro,
Don't give that character more credit than he deserves. That's
y'all ever down tilt the shield?
Alright, stop.
What's all I'm
They're
saying?
out hitboxes, connect off stray hits, and punish people for not knowing the Not my favorite.
Yeah. B. Oh.
They are living incredibly long.
Yeah. So this is kind of just like a thing in my head, but anytime Snake hits 160% against me, I get very upset.
You can find me running away.
Oh, he's in trouble. He's in trouble. Okay, that's the 50-50. That's not really a 50-50, but like it's definitely a scary setup.
Go ahead and break that one down for me. The 50-50.
Okay, so if Greninja dash attacks you is a pretty well-known Greninja setup where it's just dash attack, back air, then back air again. And then in that spot, if you don't have like a good escape option, it's like either you air dodge and you get risk getting side beat, or he side beats you immediately. And if you're not paying really... Technically, it's not like a real 50-50 because you can pay attention to the shadow and time your air dodge with it. But like sometimes if he pushed you into the blast zone, for example, you actually just can't see his shadow, so you don't know.
Wi-Fi, I feel like it's definitely...
Yeah, Wi-Fi is like it's like because like the reaction time like favors him, and you could literally just it's like his like kill setup like almost 0. That's but we just got carried away explaining that a lot of attrition happened and they both blew up a lot, but Snake got the first kill first.
Yeah, JW DI that correct.
Yeah. Good players know how to DI moves. I'm not a good player, so I do not. I do not DI that behind. I still instinctively hold out. That's a.
Bro, listen, doorstep. I've seen the clip.
Which clip?
The Shad clip.
Oh.
I've been. What's funny is when he said, "I've seen the clip," I knew exactly what he was talking about. I could see the tweet in my head.
I still remember that happening. That was the most serious game 1 of a grand finals ever, and then it just ended like that, and we just couldn't stop laughing. That was
So when TCMK took his set off of Shad, it was from a double SD.
Yeah.
And two weeks later, he did the same thing to Carl's game 5.
Oh my gosh.
Like it was the exact same setup, and everyone watching went, "Oh no, not again." And as soon as Carl's up B, TCMK popped off before Carl's even died. I was like,
"Oh my goodness."
We all know what's happening.
That's I never give Will that pop up. Never.
Oh, that's good.
I like seeing Will after the progress, even no matter how it comes. That's
Yeah.
I like how he's kind of like dropping grenades out before like throwing. He's like full hopping over Greninja, and it's kind of like dropping them off, you know, like a bomber or something.
Yeah, I think he adapts to matchups and just like as he starts getting hit, he understands like what to do in neutral, like more. Like we saw it against Comet. And we're seeing it now.
Oh, that was really risky. I don't feel like was he at up tilt kill percent?
Up tilt, yeah, up tilt would have killed.
Okay, so it really was a guess because in my head like the tech roll towards the blast zone was like the direction like to those closest blast zones like riskier. But if he was gonna die up tilt anyway, it didn't really matter. And he quickly gets it back and actually gets a lead. Greninja also a Vortex. There's been a lot of Vortex characters. Game & Watch, Fox. Oh, Forest Mesh is dead. Bye.
Oh.
That's
Yep. See.
You can't let that setup happen to you. I have to DI the down tilt out. Sometimes that doesn't even save you. You can't get far enough. Okay, he's just gonna force match rolls now. Alright, RPGs are flying. That's he doesn't care.
Use the whole kit.
Okay, so when you're in this position as JW, right? Like in your opinion, like whenever I'm in this position against Snake, like I can't. Right? Like I don't go in whenever I have a lead on Snake. Like what's the positive?
Oh, he's dead.
Like,
Yeah.
Yo, that was great edge guard.
Yeah, he knew he could just go out there with nothing to lose. At that point, Snake, if he air dodge, he dies, so there's nothing you can do to avoid it. You probably have to go low against Greninja. Or at least...
Yeah, I mean, there's like... I mean, Greninja can
does Downer
probably
break
share... Yeah, I would say it.
That'd be so funny, just watching like a Greninja just hop off Cypher.
Yeah, I want to say it does, because like, Young Link dare break Cypher.
It could be like a short hop versus full hop difference too. There's a lot of things like that.
Yeah.
I wish Xerxes dare broke Cypher. If Xerxes dare broke Cypher, Xerxes would destroy this character. She already does really good, but it would be so bad. Like
does Fair and Nair break it?
Nope. Only back air, only flip kick. But those are enough.
Yeah. They kind of cover every situation.
Just like certain recovery is low, but
yeah.
That put the set count at 1-1, correct? GW won the second game and BR took the first.
Yes, that count was one. I did.
I want to know what Br1 AV stands for. My Pokemon head sees AV and thinks Assault Vest, but that's
I always want to I just want to say Brave, but it's definitely not Brave.
Yeah, it'd be an interesting spelling of Brave.
Yeah.
I like how he's doing his nairs. He's doing him higher up. He's dropping the Snake's been dropping the grenades like beneath him as opposed to holding them. And so he's doing higher aerials, even though they're technically less safe with Greninja, because he knows he won't hit the grenade on the ground.
Yeah.
Oh, the counter! He read the up tilt! Wait,
No,
he saved because of the grenade? I'd be so pissed if I were JW. I would actually be beyond tilted. He actually had a sick read. Okay, he got it, but I still feel a little bit cheated. He knew if he jumped in at that angle, he'd be able to bait out an up tilt, because just like what snakes do there. But so he was ready for the counter, and should have gotten the kill for it, but grenade saving him last second. BR closing that stock out with an up tilt again.
Pretty nutty.
Yeah, that was a really, really, really smart read.
This has been like a really fun set so far.
I love watching this matchup. I think it's cool.
Yeah.
It's I don't think it's like particularly one-sided. It's pretty fast-paced. All things considered.
There's a counter again. Like I said, dude, he's so good. Like I don't see any other.
Like counters are like counters like that are like really, really strong, because a lot of like Snake's stuff is like things that you can see coming really, really easily. It's just something that most characters just can't do anything about. Like that Nair just existing there. It's like, well, it's like most characters are like, well, I just have to look at it. But he's like, no, I can just jump straight into it and counter. That's a
Yeah, because like a lot of times when you can get the counter, it's like a commitment that Snake's doing.
Mm-hmm. The Snakes are already like pre-committed to a lot of their options. It's just they're just kind of based on the fact you won't be able to do much about it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, gets caught. Nikita probably had no chance to deck. I didn't see like the untechable thing, but I'd be surprised if he could.
I wasn't sure. I think he was at like 130. So
yeah, Nikita's so strong. That's a grenade behind him. Oh, he was ready for it. Damage racking back up. That lead he had before is not looking so big. I think we saw this before. Oh, he DI'd in, so he avoided that. He had to get an up air instead. It's kind of like a DI 50-50. Probably one of the things that Greninja suffers for it. But he gets the down slip. He missed that. He lives that? And he drops the C4
on him.
I'm so surprised he lived that. We saw like Zelda die at like 87 clean, no rage. Snake is just so heavy.
Yeah, Sick Boy. Plus, really good DI also.
Yeah, that was very good DI. And got caught up smashing again. Not sure what he was doing all the way down there. But punished with the C4. That puts it 2-1 Br1 AV.
Yeah, straight up PS2. I guess it is. It's probably the most for them. The only other stage I could see them going to is like Lilac. It's probably
So
just
at
like. Good.
At the risk of sounding biased, I really want a Grand Finals reset because there are like 2 characters in the game that I find more annoying than Snake. And I just want Snake to lose. That's the only thing. Doesn't matter who's playing it.
So you want our suffering to continue. You want this to go all the way. You want the 4 in the morning bracket. That's
Yes, sir.
just so you can watch the Snake lose. That is all right. I see how this is.
There it is. That's the whole reason I put the event together. I'm actually like.
Just gonna put a bounty on his head next time, or what was that? All down tilt?
Keeping track of.
Ah!
What's amazing is that F smash killed, but the up smash didn't last game.
Yeah, Greninja's S smash is
just like-
sleeper powerful.
Yeah.
Not a lot of people realize is that. It's so scary too. I love the drag down setup by the edge into it. It's one of my favorite things. Tarek used to be a PT player. Well, I think he kind of still plays PT, but mostly Greninja.
Yeah.
I love Tarek goes for that setup all the time. I love it when he hits it.
He
very-
did really well at Glitch.
Yes, that's where we beat MED, right? In this match.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
And this one is going quickly out of hand. Timbo getting his wish or getting close to it with game 5s.
So here's the thing. I look at top 32 character placements every week, and right now, if you just add it all up, Snake is far and beyond doing better than every other character.
There's
Like, it's not even close.
Dank Louie and Dank Louie had the results the first 2 weeks, and now it's Br1 and Dank Louie as well.
And Dank Louie.
And that is a 3 stock.
Yeah.
JW not having it, saying going to game 5. I might like to add only PS2 so far.
Yep.
Love
That
it.
was their 8th game on PS2.
I am very happy.
We could legitimately get 14 PS2 games in this matchup.
You know how like hard it is to guess like or what's it called like you know like the Smash GG fantasies where you're supposed to like guess how many times they go to like certain stages and stuff or how many times like Smash will get picked. Guessing
Yeah.
PS2 is like so hilariously difficult because it doesn't actually make sense.
Yep.
It's like in Smash where you can like guess, all right, they're gonna start Smashville and then they're gonna end Smashville like every set that goes to game 5. But then you have to like guess like which sets are gonna go game 5. But there's like a method to it at least. Like Stadium, there's just no method. It's like all right, if Tweaks makes it, there could be like 8 games of PS2 just between his sets or blah blah. Blah. And it's like
The side bet Discord sometimes does like money pools for them where it's like everybody will put in like $10 and make like their fantasy bracket for a major. And I did really well at the one for Genesis because I'd like Colin on my team because his salary was only like 100 and I think he ended up getting like 49th or something like that. And then also I had like Wizzy who got like top 8.
side bet Discord sounds incredibly degenerate.
Oh, it's very fun. Fun fact, I have won like $60 off of JW from coin flips.
Ooh.
Just flipping a coin.
Oh, got caught air dodging in. That up tilt got really close. He air dodged past the counter when he saw it was coming. Oh no!
God.
He wasn't ready for the second one though. Goes a little high. Oh, this is awkward. Yeah. Oh, he got. I think he could have up smashed that because he died so hard in.
Yeah, he did the super hard in. If anything, could have up aired, maybe. I think upper's faster than. Forward.
Yeah, if he was going to go for the kill, it is. That's
Yeah.
He's gonna get a platform extension. And he misses it. That's.
Yeah, it was like a weird position.
This is like my favorite intentional use of counter.
It's really cool.
Yeah.
Greninja's counter is just cool.
I mean, like, some people will, like, counter to react or, like, make a read, but, like, no, he's, like, actively seeking opportunities.
It's like an approach option almost. That's,
Yeah, it's amazing. I like the way.
Yeah, the worst thing that happens is he just gets shield pressure.
Now, many things are cool about Snake, I think, but not Nikita. It is lame under every
Nah.
circumstance. Spectators like playing against it. And no one likes Nikita.
It's
That's,
like Mark up there.
Nikita and dash attack are the
Oh, yeah, of
two
course.
nicest things about Snake. I think one of the options for balancing the game is to replace Donkey Kong's dash attack with Snake's.
Oh, so this is just a personal thing, though.
Ah.
No.
Okay, so we're actually what's it called? There was a point I forget what was the context, but we were talking about like the theory of evolution being proved by the fact that Donkey Kong's dash attack is like the same thing as Snake's dash attack.
Yeah. yeah.
I forget what context that happened, but that was a great discussion, and we should bring it back. That's
I've never thought about that, but now my life's changed, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to see.
Okay. He knew he was like gonna mistime the counter or something because he had the up smash ready for it right there.
Yeah, that's the second time we've seen a really cool just like up smash.
Yeah, before he hit it off like weak dash attack. He did an up smash and then weak dash attack and then ledge into it. It's like such a weird angle. It's such a weird setup to go for, but
but it kills.
It works. It's very effective.
My favorite aspect of doorstop commentary is like very in-depth calm analysis and then belligerent screaming or something.
Dude, yes.
It'd just be like, yeah, and what he's doing is full hopping rush. Go,
By the way, this is like a complete insight into my mind. This is what happened when I'm playing. It's like something is like, all right, just like he's doing this, and this, and this.
Bro, first I was playing CSS, he's like, flip kick, go burr.
Brr. Disadvantage to go what? No.
That's what I was like, I'm gonna frame trap it with Ding Dong. I was like, never mind.
No, what?
He's out.
Frame what now? That was
We're trying to frame trap his ESS. Couldn't be me.
Also, this game is really close. This is game 5.
Yeah, super even. This is grand final.
Gets the counter approach, but into a nade. I wonder if that's like an idea to set up. He just like places a nade down and then tosses one nade at him and be like, hey, if you counter it and you try to go straight at me, you're just gonna run into this nade.
Yeah, so something that's interesting is when the counter happens, it like wow.
He just held the grenade in his hand? Nope, can't near approach that. He did his there a little bit too high. Blows up on the grenade, gets into an upper kill, gone. Not even close. That was not even close to living, that is. Very close game, of course. Very close.
Yeah. That was a fun grand.
It was. It was a nice competitive one that didn't go quite to 4 in the morning like Timbo hoped.
Yeah.
Timbo wishes suffering upon all of us. So I don't know, it was first I suppose a good chance that Timbo make any announcements here before I clock myself out, but
True.
Timbo, you got something?
Yeah, so what we're going to do is, well, first of all, congrats to Br1 AV. Unfortunately, this will be the last Corona NAL you participate in, because the next one will be region locked to US, Mexico, and Canada. Next week, next Thursday, we are starting doubles at 1 p.m. EST or EDT, with registration ending at 12:30 with a 26 entrant cap. And singles will start at 5 p.m., which means registration will end at 4:30. We're going to have a 512 entrant cap. Commentary applications are going to go up on Twitter tomorrow. I'm going to be a little bit more selective about commentary. Obviously, we only had good commentators tonight, but I actually want to have a schedule, right? You know, try to get some of these commentators some money. In the next Smash GG link, I'm going to have links to the Discord and the GoFundMe. We do a lot of stuff through Discord. If you can't request a mod through Smash GG, we have one TO whose whole job is to have Discord up and to troll the chat logs to make sure that people are actually getting, you know, they're being attended to. So we got like 15 random like disputes over Discord that we were actually able to catch because of that. There's a $100 prize pool based